Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Glenn here, back for another Transformers review. This time we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon Megatron. Here he is in his lovely truck mode. And let's get some close-ups here. Nice, very nice rust detail there. I love that. Obviously, wheels there. Can roll. He can roll. Some nice detail right here. Nice gray. Some more gray, some silver. And whatnot. Some nice detail on the back. There. There you can see that. And some nice rust color on the front of the truck for his stabbies. Well, let's get into some comparisons here. Here we have Studio Series Movie 1 Megatron. Next to Movie 3 Megatron. Don't have Movie 2 Megatron yet. I will get him eventually. I don't know when. And lastly, here we have him next to G1 Earthrise Prime. It's the only prime I have that I can compare him to. That's the same, most likely the same size, because they're both leaders. Anyway, well, to talk about this figure before we get into transformation, I really love this figure a lot. I do like it. In the past, when I bought it, I did not like it as much. I don't know why, but I really didn't like it as much. But then when I got Movie 1 Megatron, I said that I liked him much better than Movie 3 Megatron. But I can just say that I would actually love to get Movie 2 Megatron just to compare them to Movie 3 and Movie 1 Megatron, because that would be so cool. Because I do like the design of Movie 2 Megs, because some people that watched, obviously, the movie Revenge of the Fallen, they didn't really like Movie 2 Megatron. But I do like him. I do like Movie 2 Megatron, because I don't know, the aesthetic of the way he was in Movie 2 for his transformation, I thought was interesting. He wasn't a jet anymore, he was a tank. Because they, obviously, if you haven't watched the movie, they brought him back to life because they killed him in the first movie. But well, I just think that Movie 2 Megatron had a lot of, for the Studio Series version, I thought looked really cool for what it is. It's got everything that Movie 2 Megs needed. You know, it's got his big cannon arm with his big stabby on the end of it. I haven't really seen much reviews on Movie 2 Megatron. I don't think I've seen any. But I should, just to see the aspect of what the figure has. For its really great detail. Some of it's not painted, which I do like, because sometimes a lot of paint can be chipped away over time. So I do kind of like how it's not all the way, like, not painted as much. Like, movie 1 Megatron, he's painted a lot. And movie 3 Megatron that you can see here is painted some. Like, these little details and bits and bobs there ain't painted. But I do like that because it won't chip off any paint. So, yeah. With all that said, let's get down on into transformation. Well, let me raise the camera up a good lot. I can actually do this. Okay, now for transformation, you just want to flip these wheels in. There you go. Then come here to the side, and there are these tabs. You just want to untab the front of the truck from the rest of these sections. Oops, kind of knocked over the camera. Oopsie. Then take this section piece here and just untab it. Untab that. Then come here to the side and just untab that and flip it back so you can free up all that goodness there. And then what you want to do is you want to grab his arms that are wedged in here and just take them out. Trying to find a good weight. There we go. Take them out. Same thing for the other arm. Just take it out. Or it can free up all that space there. Take these panels and just rotate them. For now, rotate them. For now, then later we'll come back to them. Anyway, then you want to take these two halves here and just untab them and bring them out. Same thing for the other side. Untab it, bring it out. They just tab into that little, to that hole there. He's getting kind of tall. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit more. He does get pretty tall. So now we could start on the legs. Just untab all of this. Untab the cab of the truck. Untab that middle section there. And what you want to do to transform the cab of the truck, you just want to turn this piece, flip it back. Oops. Flip it back. Take this section, take it and just rotate it all around till you got something like that. Take these sections, just flip them in. Flip that over. Take this section and just take it and flip it in, like so. And take this section and tab it into these two slots, like so. Now, you can take this and flip it down, all the way down. Flip this down. Same thing on the other side. Flip this all the way down. Flip it down. Now, you want to rotate this at the thigh. And just bring this whole cab section up. Just bring this whole cab section up. Mess with the hinges and just hinge it up. go. There you have the back legs all done. And the legs all done. And there we go. Now, time to raise up the camera even more because he is a tall boy. He is a very tall boy. Now, what you want to do with these pieces here, you just want to hinge it down and just put it over the wheels. Same thing on the other side, just hinge it down, put it over the wheels, put this down. You got his head in there, take his head, pull it out, lift it up, hinge these back. Now, hinge this up. And it shall just tab in onto the sides. Oops. Come on, there we go. Kind of fiddly with the panels, or with the tabs, rather. Anyway, then you just want to flip these pieces up and just tab those in, like so. Now we're almost done. Not yet quite done yet. Then you want to take these panels, like I said earlier, where they're already flipped down. Now just push them in to lock them in place. Same with this one, just lock it in place. And here we have Megatron in his robot mode. Now, this robot mode is very cool. I do love all the detail from movie 3. Got some head scarring from movie 2 there that he had to fix in Dark of the Moon. Some nice rust detail on his tummy, on his arms. His hand, this hand is bigger than this hand, which is really weird. But he got his toesies there, and his nice, and you got some more rust color there. Obviously, you got the cab of the truck back here for his back legs. But this figure is pretty tall for a leader. But here we have some comparisons. Here we have Voyager Class Studio Series Movie 1 Megatron next to Movie 3 Megatron. There you go. And lastly, here we have G1 Earthrise Prime next to Movie 3 Megatron. Like, he's much smaller. he is a leader, but he's much smaller. And there you go. There is the comparisons. Now, we have some accessories for Megatron. I don't have his back scene or his box. I don't know where it's at, so can't really show you that. But anyway, we have his little buddy, Igor, that was in the movie. Igor has some articulation, some poppy off joints, apparently. Some rotation at his arm, in and out at his arm. Some sitting at his legs. And there you go, you got the creepy little dude there. There's Igor. You can actually tab him into Megatron. There you go. If you want. Next, here we have Megatron's shotgun that he used in Dark of the Moon. This one side's painted, this one side's not, but that is okay. He can indeed hold a shotgun. Just put it into his hand. There you go. Pew pew. He can indeed hold a shotgun. And for the last accessory, here we have his cloak that he wore at the beginning of the movie when he showed up. You can indeed put it on him. Just put it over his shoulder completely and just fit his head in there. There you go. There you have that. There we go. And for articulation for Megatron himself, he got some side-to-side movement at his head, some up and down movement at his head, rotation at his shoulder, oops, untapped, in and out movement at his shoulder. It's kind of tough. Bend at the elbow, swivel at the bicep, up and down movement at the wrist. Same thing for this one, up and down at the wrist. He's got no waist swivel. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to tab that in. I forgot about that. My bad. Anyway, we got a bend at the knee, ratcheting bend, high kick, back kick, swivel at the leg, little up and down at the up and down at the toe, if you want to say. And is that it? Pretty sure that's it. Anyway, and that is it for articulation. There's a 360 rotation. I do really like this figure. This figure is actually really cool for a Studio Series figure, mind you. But I do like it, and I hope you did too. And that will be the end of the review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, click the like button, click the subscribe button down below, and click that notification bell down below to stay updated on every time I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, one thing before I go. I will do a little video this weekend with a couple of my friends playing a particular game. So I will indeed film that. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.